Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. Right here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell, and what happens is YouTube will notify you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, like today, and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button and ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also, if you're enjoying my content on the YouTube platform, if you take a second, it's right under the video. Pressing that thumbs up, it'll turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you supporting me and helping me grow on the YouTube platform. All right, today we're going to see how well we can do this. It's been a little bit kamikaze because I'm in Florida. We are still in the middle of a hurricane, a tornado, a lot of rain, a lot of internet going in and out, as well as Boxycharm having everybody today having the access to go on and make your choices for your base, your luxe, and your premium, as well as starting the pop-up sale. So I've been able to go in and at least choose my couple of items, but then we lost internet, and then when I finally got internet back, his site was down. So I'm going to do my best to try to show you guys what I do and how I go through this, because it's a lot of products, and the prices are absolutely fantastic, and I try my best not to go down the rabbit hole, so I always set myself up with a budget with what I want. So let's get started with this. I'm just going to show you first. The choices were not that great in reference to the choices for the luxe as well as the base, but because everything's going in and out, I want to show you guys the pop-up, because that's really, I think, what everybody's really interested in. So as you can see here, what I've already done is I filtered to go through just the makeup as well as at lowest price, and that's what you're seeing over here. I'm going to go with the cursor. So I filtered and I chose makeup, and then on the lowest price is how this is going to be going now. So as you can see here, the lowest item in the choices here is $3, and then it goes on from there. So I'm just going to scroll through and show you a couple of the items. If there's something here that I recommend or I've tried, I will tell you guys. So the Gerard Cosmetics Ultimate Lip Definer is a really good product. $3 I think is a steal for this. It's normally $18. Let me see what else we have here. And that's what it's been doing all day, but it's now at least coming back. We were getting the heart, and then we got a beautiful little oops sign in the middle of the screen. So keeping my fingers crossed, I can get through a little bit of this video to help you out. What I did purchase for myself on this line is the KAB Cosmetics. That's a new brand that just launched. It's actually from a Bravo family. It's the mother with her two daughters. For some reason, her name she was one of the originals on the Atlantic Housewives, but I heard a lot of good things about their products. So here for $3, I figured I would give it a try, because it's normally $38. So I did pick that up for myself for $3 to give it a try. I'm decided what I'm going to do on this pop-up is try to choose the items, because I only received one box and I have 3 other boxes coming, and I don't know what's inside of them. So I wanted to choose items that I knew 100% were not going to be even an option for me within my other boxes, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I'm going to get something different in my other boxes. Everything on this line, the only item that I have tried here is the Folly Fire. These 3 colors, if they're colors that you like, that is a fantastic steal. These are all full size, and it came in a box, and it's beautiful for gift giving, and this was a product that I really enjoyed. So to me, for $3, if you didn't get it, that is a steal. Frank Body is a new brand to me that I've been trying. I haven't tried his lip gloss, but I have tried his body butter. That's what I bought in my last pop-up, and I'm really enjoying it. They do have some Morphe products here. I have not tried Morphe's lip products, but their eyeshadows for me are hit and miss. KVD Beauty, this is a really good product if you enjoy liquid lipsticks that are a little bit, excuse me, drying. I don't know this next brand. Gerard Cosmetics is another good brand that a lot of the girls talk very highly about, and they have discount codes with them. So I think that is a steal if you want to try it. And then you can support some other YouTubers that have that brand code in the future. So it's a good way to try it. This Q Veen Studio there, I saw a fantastic video that was done, or it was on Instagram picture or an Insta story, that she shipped a lot of products to him. It was a fantastic video. As an entrepreneur, it made my heart go boom. She showed her whole warehouse with a lot of boxes and skids, saying that it was all being shipped to Boxycharm. So I'm very excited for her. Then Laura Geller mascara, I have not tried, but Laura Geller is a good brand. Milk makeup for me right now is something that I'm going to be trying more and more of. I have been enjoying a lot of their products that I've picked up, and I picked them up at fantastic prices through the pop-up, as well as getting in the boxes, and I've been impressed with not only the product, but the what I'm seeing on my face from them, and I've shared that with you guys already. This one here from Studio Makeup, I would not recommend. This eyeshadow one, I put it on, it's a liquid eyeshadow, and as soon as you try to do a second swipe, it disappeared, and then I tried to let it dry. It's just one I wouldn't even recommend for $3. However, I would recommend the Gerard Cosmetics. This is a fantastic, also, this is a brand that is by a YouTuber who's an OG, and I find everything, her eyeshadows, I paid full retail for all of hers, and I'm loving that she is part of the Boxycharm family now, because it's getting a lot of other people to learn about her line, so I think that's really fantastic. The Ace Beauté, another brand that I got introduced to by Boxycharm and I absolutely love. These are the two lip liners that a lot of us got. The only thing you have to be careful is it does, the inside of the actual liner can shoot out. You just have to make sure that when you're opening it, you open it up straight up, which I showed you on my videos. So for $3 to get two lip liners that are of that caliber, I think is a steal. This is another one that I didn't know, because this banner wasn't up when I was choosing. This said that might be in my base box, but for $3 I wanted to try this liquid corrector. I enjoy so much my Becca one that's in a pot, and I figured I would try this one for $3. But if I knew it was a possible base, I wouldn't have done that, but I did. And then these other two, don't go by, you see how in the bottom here there's these 3 hearts or 5 hearts? That's the reviews. But I find a lot of the girls, when they're doing reviews, they do it right away so they can get the points. And what they simply say is, oh, received it in my box, haven't tried it yet, or it's not a true review. So these hearts, I wouldn't go by them, because they're not true reviews of people that actually took the time to try the products and see the results in it. This is possibility going to be in my boxes. I already got something from Beauty Creations in the box that I did receive. It was, I think, 3 highlighters. So this one, if I get it, great. If I don't, I'm okay with that. It's another palette, and it's normally $13.99, but it is $3. And if you're looking for gifts, I mean, $3 for an eyeshadow palette, I think is fantastic. But like I said, this only usually retails for $13.99, and I'm not familiar with this line well enough to tell you guys about it. Real Her is one that I can recommend. I enjoy so much. I was able to get a kit that had a gloss, a lipstick, and a lip liner, and I did enjoy all 3 of the items and was impressed with it. The next line here, $1 Billion Beauty, this has been in a lot of the boxes, so a lot of girls have had the opportunity to try it. I have not, so I can't give you on that one. Ace Beauté, like I said, is a really great line. I did get these pots. It's something that I don't even buy when it's on ColourPop, but if you're a girl that loves this type, that's a fantastic price for it. These cream shop, I'm not that familiar with either. I'm sorry about that. And then Smashbox, this is one that I usually recommend to you guys, Smashbox. This one I didn't get because this is the one that's that triple tone where it's these 3 different colors within one lipstick. And unless you're going to like the combination of all 3, to me, it's a weird way to have to put on a lipstick. I have tried this in the past, and it isn't something that I loved. But the 3 colors that are on there are the 3 that they're showing on the package, which is that orange, the purple, and the red. This I would recommend. This Alamar Cosmetics. It is a 3 blushes, and they're beautiful. I'm really impressed with this Alamar line, and I was able to pick up a couple of things from their line in this sale at really great prices. Cover FX, another fantastic line, but if you like these halo drops, this is where you grab them. I do own this because it came in one of my boxes, but I never grab it. This Wonder Beauty, another fantastic brand. This I have not tried, but this type of packaging, when the products are in there, it's very hard with the brushes that I like to use. My brushes are a little bit bigger, but if you have smaller brushes and you know, this is another option for you. Bankington Beauty, I have tried their brushes and I've really enjoyed them, but supposedly they came onto the market through lashes. So this, for you're a lash girl, this is something that, you know, you can look at. Becca Cosmetics, their glow glosses are beautiful, and for $4, it's an absolute steal. Cover FX, again, if this color, because if you can see the square, there's only one color option. If it fits, then great. Saturday Skin, I haven't tried their cushion foundation, but I really enjoy traveling with cushion foundations. All that is a liquid foundation that's in a sponge type, so it's easy to travel with. You don't get leakage, but it is a liquid product. This Brow Bar by Rima, I had the opportunity to get this in my box, and I haven't tried it because my brows, I'm very lucky, I don't need to do them. So I really don't use a lot of brow products, if any. So I haven't had the opportunity to try it yet, but I did receive it. House of Lashes, another good brand. Lily Lashes, this mascara is really good. And for $4, you're getting a high-end mascara. That's the cheapest mascara I ever bought was from Essence, which I really enjoy, from the Princess. But $4 for a Lily mascara, if you haven't tried it, this is where you try it. Again, Ace Beauté. I think I own the bronzers. I don't own the blush palette. I was hesitant on this, but I gave myself a budget and I wanted to try some new brands. So this didn't end up in my cart. What did end up in my cart was this Milk Makeup Lash Primer. Because if you're familiar with me, you know that I always use lash primers before my mascara. I really feel it helps your lashes not get brittle. It gives them a conditioning before you're putting on a mascara. So I always use a primer, and I've always used Lancome, and in the drugstore I use L'Oreal, so I figured I would try for $4 because that's cheaper than what I spend on my drugstore. Bite Beauty, another fantastic brand. This is their lip crayons. If you haven't tried them, this is where you try it. I'm not familiar with that. Next one, Smashbox. This lip primer is one that I highly recommend, but this color is really deep and it is very opaque. So unless this color is good for your skin tone, I would not recommend it. Model Rock, like I said, I'm not familiar with that brand. The next one is a Morphe foundation primer. I have not tried this. Kors, another fantastic brand, and their olive brand is really very hydrating, and this is a lip oil. The next item, Smashbox. Like I said, I always recommend Smashbox, and these are, I own them, I've purchased them in the past, and I do really enjoy them. This next item is one that I have beside my bed, and I've tried it a couple of times. The one thing positive with this is I didn't have any negative reaction to it. Sometimes the ones that come with that little wand I've had a bad reaction to, so I've always stayed away from these. So it's beside my bed, and I think I'm not using it as much as I should because I'm still hesitant because of that bad experience I've had in the past, but it wasn't because of this brand. And it goes on like a mascara wand, which I think is a better way to use something that's supposed to enhance your lashes overnight. The next item is from Phase Zero. This I did purchase in the last sale, because I saw a few of the girls receive it and nobody was really doing swatches of it, and I thought it was a $42 value. For $4, it was the way to try it. I do enjoy the blushes. The deep tone that's in the third color that's in there, it really, for me, can only be used as a contour, and that's what I've been using it for. It has a little bit of a gray undertone. This Milk Makeup Lip Scrub with peppermint oil, I have been enjoying a lot. Ironically, when I took the first swatch, when I opened it in the box, it felt very balmy. Once you get through that first layer, it is truly a scrub, but it's nice to get a scrub in a lipstick tube, and I've been using this at least once or twice a week, and I've really been enjoying it. KVD, another good brand. Ciate Cosmetics, also, those have been around a while, and they've all, stood the test of time. The Sol de Janeiro, I bought a couple. I got the the nude one that is very hard to see the color on your lips. But this Kupuku lip butter is showing up in a lot of products now. So if you have an opportunity to try, some girls felt it smelled like crayon and things like that. I didn't feel that with the ones that I received. And those are the two colors that are available. Last pop-up, I bought the orange color in the middle. They're very faint, the colors, so it truly is just to condition your lips. This is what I did receive in the box that I just opened up. It's from Beauty Creations. I'll try to leave it linked down below the box that I just got. I think we posted it yesterday. It's a beautiful packaging, but like I said, this is I think more like on an indie drugstore level than a higher end. The half caked I've gotten in the $3 section and also in the flash sales where I've paid 2 for $5. This is 3 for $4, which is even better. But this is a very drying, but it's very opaque liquid lipstick. This KVD I have not tried that one, but their Trooper I have really, really enjoyed. This is where I did spend some money. This is the KAB Cosmetics. What I did was I didn't choose the highlighters because I just got those other trio highlighters that I just mentioned, but I did choose one of the colors that are the option here on the blushes just to try, and that's what I chose from their line. So I took a lip product with the liner as well as the blush. I was on the fence with this glow powder, so I didn't put it in my cart. MAC, if any of these colors reach out to you from MAC for $4, you grab them. That's what I did in the last few pop-ups, and I've been enjoying them so much. Same thing with KVD Beauty. The product is really, really good. If it's something that the colors reach out to you, then those are ones that I would recommend. This KAJA Beauty, I ended up getting a triple of their eyeshadow, very, very small. It's not something that made me say, oh, I've got to try something else from their line. This Iconic was in a lot of our boxes, the spray. This one, you shake it and it turns into that beautiful golden type of color. If you like hydrating with a little bit of a sheen on your face, that's what this setting powder will do for you. The Pure Festival, some girls love it, some girls don't. It's one that I tried, but I don't reach for. The Ciate London, another line that I highly recommend, but I have not tried their liquid eyeshadows. This Trestique, I'm not a lover of, and I think I'm actually going to be getting it. I got it already in a Boxycharm in the past, and I think I'm going to be getting it in one of my Ipsy products they picked for me. This is the mascara don't think is a great mascara, and the item on the top sounds like a great concept because it's a curling for your lashes, but it's very, very small, and for me it just didn't work. Then the other items here, the Violet Voss, if you know my channel, anything Violet Voss I say grab, and for $6, phenomenal. Their eyeshadows are great. There is a little bit of fallout, but they are fantastic. They last all day. Same thing with this Ace Beauty. This Scarlet Dusk palette, I don't know how I'm not hitting pan in it. It is stunning. And as soon as I got it, I couldn't put it down for the whole month that I received it in. Cover FX is Blurring Primer. It's a good primer. $6 is a great deal for it. If you haven't tried it, it's a good place to try it. Dose of Color is another one that I highly recommend. I enjoy their products so much. I enjoy their glosses more than their liquid matte. Simply not because of theirs. Their formula is great. I'm just not a girl who loves liquid matte lipsticks. But if, I'm doing a trade show, or if I have to go into meetings where I'm going to be talking a lot, I end up putting those on. Pure, this one I do own. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's like I said, it's a good way to try the product. I love getting palettes like this because you're able to use things as bronzers, contours, highlighters all in one, and they're fantastic for travel. This Touch and Soul No Pore Primer is a nice primer. I don't reach for it. I still have some left in the bottle, but I did use at least half of it. Some girls absolutely swear by this. For me, primers, I'm trying so many all the time, and because I change my foundations a lot, I really can't judge anymore what, is if the primer is working or if the foundation didn't work with that primer and things like that. So that's really something you have to try on your own, but I think it's really good for girls who have combo skin. Wonder Beauty, another one I haven't tried. Then we get on to the Ciate London. This lipstick has a little bit of a sparkle in it. Hank and Henry, a lot of the girls purchased this and they said they wore that for Halloween and they enjoyed it. What I don't enjoy about these Hank and Henry eyeshadow palettes, the packaging is very, very bulky. And for me, space is everything. So if something takes up a lot of space, I find it ends up in a box and I don't reach for it. Zoeva is a new brand to me that I've had the opportunity now to try just a couple of their eyeshadows, and then I started getting them in a lot of different boxes. So if you haven't had a chance to try their brand for $6, this is where you go. Benefits Cosmetics, same thing. A lot of us got it in our boxes. I've been using this for many years and paid full price for it for the longest time. It is a really good product. You just have to make sure to read the instructions and use it the way they tell you to use it. Iconic, this is another one that I have and I've received in a box. I'm not crazy about liquid highlighters, but it is absolutely beautiful. And then here's another Hank and Henry product as well as here as well. Cover FX we've already discussed. And then here's the Kaja that I told you I got. It is really small. I showed it on my channel. It's not, I'm happy I tried it, but it's now, it took that brand kind of out of my brand that I wanted to try because I now have tried it. Like I said, here's all the brands we've already discussed except for Too Faced. Too Faced, they were one of the first ones to come out with the melted matte long wear lipstick. If this color that they're showing in the box reaches out to you, this is where you try it, because $6 to try Too Faced is really good, and I enjoy Too Faced a lot. Again, Ciate London, this is a setting spray. It's a coconut setting spray. I really enjoyed this, but I like Ciate London, and I enjoy coconut, and I enjoy setting sprays. So you put that combo together, it's a win-win. This Morphe Mani MUA I could recommend highly, and for $6, it's an absolute steal. I was really, really impressed with this product. And here's the other Festival. We already discussed one. This is Festival 2. And then here, this is also, if you're looking for something for gifts, the presentation of this bottle is gorgeous. It is a Milk and Honey Manicure Cuticle. It's a bottle that's a little bit on an angle, and it looks really, really expensive. It's a fantastic item to use, and it's also, to me, a really beautiful item to give as a gift. Jouer, another brand that I really enjoy, and I love that it's starting to show up in the boxes. So if you haven't had the opportunity to try their brand and this color speaks to you, then it's a win. As we know, he's very connected to Fenty. So if any of these Fenty products speak to you, the prices are a steal. Marc Jacobs, another one that his lip lacquers I really, really enjoy. My favorite from him is Sugar Sugar. Like I said, any of these products to try. This is a $30 lip gloss that you're getting for $6. This Morphe I gave away actually in a giveaway. Like I said, I'm not a highlight girl, and this was every color under the sun with highlight. I got another beautiful highlight palette that also was this type of colors from another, oh God, I can't remember the name. And I actually gave it away in my 1K giveaway. And the girl's really, really enjoying it who received it. It was part of a huge bundle that I did. But some girls love this. And like I said, it's just, my opinion is that, you know, if you like it, then it's great. Milk Makeup. This was something I was going to put in, but I just received a couple of lip balms, so I didn't. So I'm hoping it'll be there again on the next pop-up. Marc Jacobs, another one, like I said, if you want to try anything from their brand for $6, it's an absolute steal. All of these products are really good. The Touch and Soul I did receive, and that's one I would not recommend highly. It's very similar to the design from the MAC one that I tried and I really enjoyed. And then when I got this in my box, I was really excited about it. But for me, it isn't something that I reach for. Happy I tried it, just didn't reach for. Makeup Forever, this has been in the pop-up sale for the last little while. It's a fantastic, fantastic brand. And like I said, again, it's if these colors call your name, this is a great way to try a fantastic, fantastic brand. Everything else on this line I'm not that familiar with. Then we get here. Ciate London is one that I do recommend, and I had a giveaway for it, I think not only once, I think I might have had it twice. This is the Editor palette. It is beautiful, it performs well, and it's one that I enjoy. This is where I bought the Alamar Spanglish. I was so happy this was here. I did not get it. I know a lot of girls did, and it was one that I wanted, and for $6, anything Alamar I'm going to try, and I really wanted it, and for $6 I treated myself. The next one is another one that I have and enjoy, and this one is a really, really good palette too, and it's just beautiful, and I cannot believe it's $6. It's a $46 palette. This other one here I've recommended before, and a few of you girls said you picked it up and you're loving it, and I love when I recommend something because it makes me so nervous to recommend something, and you guys said you enjoyed it too. This is a really, really good palette. It is the real her. It's the brush, the bronzer, and a highlighter. These type of palettes I grab and I take with me whenever I travel, and this is the quality of it is really good, and the colors are just beautiful. Trustique is a hit and miss for me, that brand. And then, like we said, we've already talked about Zoeva. Hank and Henry, this packaging on this is just beautiful. I've showed it to you. I also bought a second one when it was available to me. The second one that I got, the color I'm not that crazy about. The one I got in my box, I actually was what pushed me to buy a second one. I thought it would be, I think I got it in Sext here, which is SEXT, and it's a little too brown tone for me. The one that I got in the box was more of a redder tone, which now I'm gravitating to, and before boxes I never did, but it's a really unique packaging on how it opens and everything. It's really, really good. This is great also. If you didn't choose the Benefits Cosmetics Gimme Brow for $6, this is a steal, and it's an excellent, excellent product. I purchased this for some family members that have a little bit of gray in their eyebrows, and they swear by it. Milk Makeup, this is going to be in one of my other boxes that I chose as my choice item. I am so excited to get this because a lot of the girls that got it already said that they're loving it. So really, really excited about it. This Pretty Vulgar, I had the opportunity to try, and I told you guys about it. And I wore it on a day that I didn't think I was going to be filming, and I was out, and it was storms and humidity and everything, and it lasted on my face all day under masks and everything. I was really, really impressed with it, and the colors were all beautiful. This dose of colors I've purchased in the past, and it came completely damaged, but the color on it was just stunning. It was this goldy brown tone. I'm happy that this is going to be in some of the boxes so other people will have an opportunity to try this. It is normally every day of the week a $20 eyeshadow, and dose of colors is really, really good. This Pure, I'm hoping is going to be in one of my boxes. I didn't end up choosing it for myself. The Ciate London, these are really, really good, and they are very similar to the Hourglass. So if you haven't tried it, this is definitely where you try it. And this Trooper eyeliner, this liquid liner I have tried and I have really, really enjoyed. I'm going to just talk a little bit more, guys, because this is like too much here to go through, and the video is going on really, really long. Zoeva we already went through, and then there's some Hourglass. So like you can see, the prices are really, really good. Here's another Alamar. That's what ended up in my cart. And then this Milk makeup I wanted to put in, but like I said, I just got a bunch of lip balms. And then they have some Natasha Denona lip products. I didn't see this when I was looking earlier, so I'm going to take a look again now that it's up and running. I'm going to see what else is available. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of a feel of what is available on the makeup side of this and how low the prices go. I did try the Becca one that you're seeing here on the corner, and that one I would not recommend either. The palette, the product is a little too close and you can't really get the one item out. It's very hard to use. But like I said, the brands are here, the prices are here. I just wanted some of the girls that, you know, aren't part of Boxy and they say that these videos help them. I always like to share, and I want to be able to share with you, you know, my point of view on the products that I would recommend. So now that it's working a little bit better, I'm going to go back in. These two Visearts are ones that you're going to see on my channel because they were part of next month's premium choice, and I do get 2 boxes, so I was able to choose one in one box and one in the other, so we'll be able to swatch that together and go through it. So that's it for now. Oh, this was another item that I did choose, this Gerard Cosmetics, this banana powder. I bought this at full price from Ofra. I use this all the time. I enjoy it so much. I use it under my eyes, and I was now getting, I just hit pan, and I cannot believe that it was available for me, and I chose it as my pick. So really, really one that I would recommend. So like I said, this is everything that's here. Now that things are starting to run a little smoother, I'm going to sit down again and see if there's anything else that I want to purchase to be able to show you guys on the channel. But for now, I'm going to leave it here because I think I spoke about enough products to give you guys a feel of what I've had the opportunity to try. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me. So thank you. And I will see you all soon again in my next video. But I want everyone to continue to stay well and stay healthy so that we can enjoy all this as much as we can. But like I said, budget yourself, gals. That's why I do, you know, the lowest price first, so that if, you know, I want to treat myself to a little something, I think it's $25 for free ship. And that's what I ended up doing. And like I said, I'm going to check to see if there's anything else. But hopefully, you know, it'll come soon that you guys will be able to see what the products are here, because there's some great sales that are going on now. We're in that time of year where we can get to enjoy. Last season, this is what I wanted to get to. There are these Boxycharm boxes that they put bundles together, and you can see that it's for $20, $100 worth of products. So if no one's ever received a Boxycharm box and you wanted to treat them, you simply can go on here, and if you click on the inside here, I know I already said goodbye and I'm still talking. This is it'll show you here what the items that are going to be in the box. Some of them will have a lot more than the items that they're showing, so make sure to click in, and it will also give you more information about the products here as well. All right, so once again, everybody, I just wanted to share all that with you. So everybody, good luck. I hope everyone gets what they want, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.